Katsuji asserts that he and I are kindred spirits. They understand each other because of their mutual hatred for Miss Saki. She'd caused him to lose his own sister as well because he was unable to fight her off. Of course, Raiko has a sob story too. Her daughter was killed by the zombies, and that's what drove her to become an arse-kicking, name-taking motorcyclist. Wait, what? What? Daughter? She must have conceived when she was a toddler then, because this actress is nowhere near old enough to be playing the brooding matriarch that she's... I just don't get it. We then get a scene with the Doc being a creepy pervert with a girl. He says that he'll make her into his new masterpiece. She flinches, so obviously he starts kicking her ass. That's the first thing anyone would do. He starts booting the floor next to her in what must be the most blatant showcase of stage fighting so far. Well, I bet you're loving this guy already. That doctor's a pretty cool guy. He kicks the crap out of teenage girls and doesn't afraid of getting zombified. Then we see him injecting the girl he just beat to death and turning her into a zombie. Oh, it's Fatso's sister, by the way. That's why this scene came after Natsuji's exposition, you see? Which then leads to the characters splitting up as soon as they arrive at some warehouse. Isn't there some unwritten rule about sticking together during a zombie apocalypse, or am I missing something here? Anyways, Riko finds a substitute daughter inside, and then Katsuji gets attacked by his zombie sister. Wait, is this Kill Bill? Basically, we get some more overly obvious CG. Whoa! Did you see that? Fuck 3D, man, this is where it's at. Saki has the girl, and while Natsuji tries to appeal to his sister's humanity... Okay, seriously, if that worked, then there wouldn't be people rising from the dead to kill their families, as you so delicately put it earlier now, would there? Karma's a bitch, cat. Once again, Aya saves Katsuji, but he stops her from finishing his sister, and she gets kicked around a little bit. Ready for some character development? Katsuji actually does something and kills his sister. It's so sad. It's so sad. I think the film wants me to take it seriously. And I just can't. I can't do it. Then this happens. Well, it was certainly nice getting to know that character! Anywho, that girl isn't dead despite the fountain of blood, so they take her to the hospital that must be pretty close by to this warehouse, even though we saw in the previous external shot there was nothing else nearby. And Loser Boy goes off to find some medicine. Oh, goody. Useless Boy is on his own again, looking for a vaccine for sword trauma. This is like sending the new kid to buy elbow grease, isn't it? You better believe he gets chased like the useless little bitch he is. Meanwhile, Raiko discovers her replacement daughter is not only dying, but she's also been bitten at some point. Aya sees this and immediately goes into kill it with fire mode, but we get a Mexican standoff because of Raiko's superior mother powers. It's only interrupted when Aya races off to rescue Katsuji again. Just let me kill him. Everyone's ready to leave, but Raiko won't. She still can't bring herself to dispatch her ward because that's how her daughter died. She had to kill her because of zombification. I guess she ran out of holy waters. Katsuji starts talking sense for a few moments when he compares this to having to kill his own sister, and that when they became zombies they were no longer their loved ones. Aya hands over the girl's doll and leaves with Katsuji because the zombies have almost reached the location and they don't really fancy fighting them all. The girl almost immediately dies right on cue, and Raiko still can't bring herself to deliver the coup de grace. However, the zombies aren't so inclined to bouts of randomly giving a shit and attack. Without hesitation, she's forced to fight back. The young girl attacks from Raiko's flank, and without even thinking about it, Raiko has to put her down. Then what was the point in all that fucking build-up? Well, I guess Biker Mom's dead. Sad face. This just leaves the small matter of revenge for the remaining characters. Sugita appears and starts being a creepy fucker again, this time in person. He reckons that he's been looking for Aya for years, but her father kept getting in the way, that's why he had to have him killed. He then reveals that Saki is on his side and unleashes a shed load of zombies that seem to think they're a particularly bad street dancing troupe. Obviously, Aya does all the fighting while Katsuji cowers off into the side with his knife. How is this dude not dead yet? Really, can I do it? But wait! While the Doc's engrossed with watching his precious blood fighting off hordes of his zombies, Katsuji launches a preemptive strike on him. Is the comedy psychic actually going to achieve something? Nope. Don't be silly.